today, President Biden and Russia's Vladimir Putin both took public steps to shore up their alliances. Mr. Biden met with NATO members, Putin with China's top diplomat. CBS's Ed O'Keefe reports from Warsaw.
President Biden today sought to assure the easternmost members of NATO that the U.S. would stand with them in the event of a Russian invasion.
You're the front lines of our collective defense, and you know better than anyone what's at stake in this conflict, not just for Ukraine, but for the freedom of democracies throughout Europe and around the world.
The meeting capped a trip that began in dramatic fashion in Kyiv, designed to reiterate American support for Ukraine. But it ended as a barrage of Russian missiles hit the northeastern city of Kharkiv, the war raging on. Russia! In Moscow, President Vladimir Putin rallied a large flag-waving crowd, praising the courageous Russian soldiers, but making no mention of mounting casualties. Putin also held talks with China's top envoy, Wang Yi. U.S. officials voiced concern this week the Chinese could supply lethal military aid to the Russian army.
We've made very clear to them that that would cause a serious problem for us.
Both countries flexed their military might today in drills off the South African coast. U.S. officials criticized Putin's decision Tuesday to suspend participation in the last remaining nuclear arms treaty between the two countries. Asked about it today, President Biden had this to say.
Big mistake.
That arms treaty caps the number of nuclear warheads the U.S. and Russia can have and allows for mutual inspection of each other's programs. But the inspections were stopped during the pandemic, so suspending them further would mean the U.S. would know even less about Russia's nuclear capabilities and intentions. Margaret?
Ed O'Keefe in Poland tonight.